Hey there, Biz414 here, back with another City Life episode. And before I get started today, I just wanted to talk real quick and kind of follow up with last week's episode where I talked a lot about the frame rate issues I'm having. Um, I think a big part of it is just that I have an older computer. I think my computer's just starting to show its age a little bit. Uh, and that's why I've got such low frame rates sometimes. Part of it is also just because of how many block entities I have in here in this tower. Uh, out of, like, when I look over here, my entity count goes up to over 200. And it's definitely the tower and everything that's inside of it. And I was looking at the wiki, and I think that there's a lot of stuff that's considered block entities that I didn't think about, like furnaces and brewing stands, I believe chests, signs, uh, item frames. Item frames and signs I knew about. But basically, anything that holds data is going to be considered a block entity. So a lot of the stuff that I use for decoration, like furnaces, pistons, droppers, stuff like that, anything that has an inventory, uh, can add up to your entity count, apparently. So you have to be careful with stuff like that. I'm not going to gut this any more than I already have or any of these other places. I'm just going to kind of wait until I get a new computer, which I'm thinking about doing in the near future, and see if that helps my situation. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Now, let's just go ahead and get on with the build for today. I've got a place that's marked out over here that I've had marked out for a long time, and this is going to be the location of the city bank. And I've got a plan, set up on creative mode that I've already laid out, and it's going to go right here. It's going to go. Uh, it's going to be about 5 stories tall, I think, maybe 6. But each floor is going to be, I believe, 5 or 6 blocks in height, whereas each floor in this building is 4 blocks in height, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it'll be probably up to about that high, I think. So it won't look super short next to this building. It'll still be taller than any of the other stuff around here, and probably a little bit taller than even those 2 buildings over there. Uh, so yeah, it'll be a nice addition to the skyline, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I think I had, yeah, it's kind of a odd building shape. 'Cause on the outside corners here, I start out like this, and it'll make sense in a moment when I get these other dark oak logs laid out. I'm going to space 3 blocks apart in between them. So I got those there, 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 one there, and I think I need one more, yes. Alright, get rid of that torch there. I'm going to put it here just for now. And yeah, then right here is going to be kind of like the drive-through of our bank. So not part of the building proper, you know. Alright, then 1, 2, 3, and here. And here. Oops. Not 2 of them, just 1. And here. goes up, and I'm going to just go ahead and put these torches back right here just to keep the light level up. I'm also going to sleep real quick, get rid of the night, just to keep it safe around here. That's my auto harvesting crops going off down there. One other thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to grab some dirt. Just because there's going to be some areas at the bottom of this build here where you're not going to be able to see the this material right here. Oops. This dirt right here, you won't be able to see any of this. Like even these logs that I just put down can be dirt, honestly. And the reason for that is because I'm going to have some sand, dang it, some sandstone stairs along the base here. But not like solid. I'm going to break it up every 3 blocks like I'm doing with these other pillars. So let's get that there, there, there. Get rid of this oak log. Bring my stairs back. Why are you wrong? Oh, that's why. You're supposed to go there. Alright, keep going with the stairs like that. Not you. Alright, like I said, these can become dirt. You can go away. You can be that. There we go. Oops. And over here, same thing. This is how that goes. Here's a zombie. I believe he's underground, so it's probably okay. I heard him earlier. Couldn't find him on the surface, so he must just be, oops, hiding out underground somewhere. Which is fine as long as he stays there. I guess that was a poor place to put those. Just going all the way around with these. And then right here, I believe I had this come out like that because this is where the entryway will be. So it's going to be a little bit different. Yeah. And I'm going to go around and put my first layer of logs this way. Oops. All right. You know what? This is kind of boring. I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back when I've made some more progress. All right? Alright, I'm back. I got the exterior of the first floor done. This is what it looks like. It's the dark oak support beams. I put soul sand in just because I thought it looked good with this color combination. Kind of a neutral tone. A little bit of a, you know, the little faces and the texture of the uh, soul sand kind of draws attention a little bit, but still has the same tone, you know, that kind of brown tannish color. I like it. Here's the entryway. Excuse me. Dark oak doors with some glass above. And then over here is where the drive-through is going to be. I've still got to get the posts and the canopy of it done, which I'll probably get started on here in a moment. But this is going to be what the drive-through window will be. So imagine it's, you know, a canopy here, an awning or whatever, and you're riding your horse through, and there'll be a librarian villager right there that we can trade with, give him paper and or written books, and get emeralds in exchange. And then this is supposed to be like the ATM. This is how I do ATMs in my town. Just ender chest, upside down stair, and then a dropper on top with a item frame and emerald. So that's how I do ATMs. I've got a few of them here and there in town. But while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and grab some gold blocks. I think I actually am going to need 2 more than this. Let's go get 2 more gold blocks real quick. And I think I've got some down here. Down even further. I've been doing some digging down here, with the Haste 2 beacon, clearing out some land. I've made quite a bit of progress. Whoa. Careful. A little dangerous down here. Alright, up here is where my storage is. Yeah, 2 more gold blocks should do it. You know, while I'm here, I'm going to need a few of these later. I think 8 or 9 should do. Let's just grab 6, 17. That many. That's fine. Alright, now I'm going to head back up. But yeah, this big clearing is part of my zombie somewhere. It's going to be part of my the underworld of this town, where I have all of my machinery and whatnot. So there's a purpose to clearing all that space other than just getting material. Alrighty. Let's go back outside. Make sure to close the door. Alright. Real quick, before I start on that other awning, which I will take another break before I do, I am going to come up here and put the bank's symbol up. Do I still have dirt? I don't. Let's get out pickaxe. Nope, not on this side. This side is where I will need the pickaxe. You know what? I guess I probably didn't need the pickaxe because I'm going to have to go up like this. There we go. Here I will need the helper block. And then like this. And I think I'll need a helper block here as well. that, and that. I imagine you can probably guess what it is. Big old $sign made of gold. Makes sense for a bank. Alright. So that's the entryway. So that'll look pretty cool. It'll have just some sandstone behind it, you know, for the walls of the second floor when I get to that. So I'm going to take a quick break again, and when I come back I'll have this awning done and probably the floor inside so I can start doing some detailing on the inside. I want to try and get the first floor done today. I'm not going to be able to get this whole building done today, but I want to get at least the first floor done. So I'm going to make a little bit of progress there, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. It's actually the next day for me, but I got the awning, overpass, roof, whatever you want to call it, this little thing that goes over the drive-through. I've got it done, and I put in a little driveway. So again, imagine you're riding a horse through here, which I got to get my horse over here, and you would have a villager there. So it'd be the perfect height for a villager. A little too high, I mean, for when you're on horseback. Right now it's a little too high. If he was standing in there to trade with him, you'd have to jump up and then trade. But on horseback, you would be, you know, this tall, or maybe even this tall. Either way, you'd be able to trade with him, no problem at all. So that's why that's up high like that. And then coming out on this end, the path just comes over here and connects here. I could have had it go straight out to this road, but I think it looks better here, going curving like this. And I'll probably put like a big tree here or something. And I think this area right here is going to be the garden for this guy. So I'll probably have like a little shed or something like that, and maybe a little garden or something over here. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside and show you what the pattern is for the floor. And then I'll probably go and do it off camera because it's really tedious. It's a pretty tedious floor pattern. And it goes like this. I've got these chiseled stone bricks in the corners, and it's like it's a 5x5 pattern that's just kind of repeating like that. And I've got some of the andesite next to the chiseled brick, and then the polished, polished andesite in between the regular andesite. And then I've got diorite coming off the polished andesite, polished diorite in the middle, and then stone slabs to fill in those corners. So that's how the floor is going to go. And I'm going to do that repeatedly across the the floor, apparently. And the whole, like I said, the whole floor is going to be just this pattern. So I'm probably going to do another little cut and get some more of that done, and then come back. Like I said, just because this is kind of super duper repetitive, so that's why I'll, you know, do some of it off camera. I will mention quickly though that right here is where a staircase is going to begin, and it's going to go up here, and then it's going to have a platform here, and then it'll go back that direction. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on getting the floor and this staircase in, and I will be back when I am done with those two things. Okay? Okay. Alright, I am back, and And I've got the floor finished and the stairway begun. This is how the stairway is going to go up to the second floor, and the floor height of the second floor will be here, so the roof will be at this height. Just to give you an idea of where I'm going with this. So over here is going to be the main, like the main area where folks would go to do their banking, like the teller windows. That's what they're called. So I'm going to have 2 teller windows, and then I'm going to have the safe, the vault. So I start that out. Let's see. Let's grab some regular old sandstone. Now this stuff right here, you probably really won't be able to see it. Actually, I know you won't be able to see it from this side, but from inside over there, you'd be able to see it. Never really going to be over there, but just in case. Alright, let's get another lever. Get those back. Hop back down. Oops. I don't want that there. Alright, and the way I did this is it's kind of like how I did the door here. Exactly like how I did the door there, where I've got the chiseled sandstone and then upside down stairs. And then right here will be the teller windows, the 2 teller windows. So we've got the nice black countertop, which is of course, the coal block, just like the outside window. And then there we go. So that's the the glass barrier to protect the teller. And then on the inside of the teller window banker area, I just had just a sandstone wall here. Oops. Like thus. Okay. Now, for the vault. Let's see, get that. Oh, I need to go back outside and grab one thing. I'm going to grab my crafting bench, crafting table, whatever you prefer. Head back inside. And I believe I had my crafting table right here. So you can access that from outside at the ATM. And then I just had droppers around like this. Because I think they kind of look like a safety deposit box, kind of. Oh, I need to go back outside for one more thing. My stone slabs and a quick sleep because it is nighttime. Let's grab stone slabs, sleep, and back to walk. Alrighty. So I've just got the stone slabs right here above where I have chests, which I'm going to have 2 more chests there. A couple more safety deposit boxes. And then I've got iron blocks for the roof, iron blocks for the wall of the vault, and then iron door. I put it like that. There. So this is the safe. Just a little area, and I probably will store written books in here, or at least the materials to make written books, and then I can just stand here and make them. I'm not going to do an automated system to do my written books. I can just stand in there and throw a bunch of stuff on the floor and pick it up as I'm making them. So there we go. So there's that wall. Fairly done. And then over here, what do I have on me? I've got a couple more droppers, which will be file cabinets. And then I'm going to use the dark oak for furnishings in here. So that'll be a table. I'm going to have another table right here. And I'm actually going to need another chest. Let's go ahead and make one real quick. Just need one. I'm going to stick one under here. And this is just another hidden area to store some written books or paper, what have you. Trading items for the villagers, you know? Alright, I gotta go over here to my ender chest. Get the rest of the furnishings I need. And there's not room for all of them. Let's see. Let's get rid of... I don't need the iron. And I don't need the torches. There we go. Let's get back inside. Alright, so then this will be... Hi. There you go. A desk for like the receptionist. Hello. There you are. Getting some lag issues. Up here. There you are. Alrighty. And pot with a cactus in it. Just a little bit of decorative stuff going on there. So that'll be the receptionist's desk. We've got, I'm going to put a little potted tree, little shrubbery here in the corner to just to hide the lighting underneath of there. So with just these bits of light that I have in here now, this should be enough to light it up in here enough to where I don't get any mob spawns. So going up the stairway, I'm going to have glass here, like a railing. Like this. Like that. And I don't remember how I had that covered up. Maybe I had to, I'll have to double check that. I'll have to double check how I have these covered up here. 'Cause I don't remember. So I'll have to double check that, but that'll be something that'll be part of, you know, working the second floor into the build. Alright, let's grab a couple of these things here. Alright, and over here, I'm going to have a little bit of a secret area here. Alright, let's get... Hi, there you are. Alright, I'm going to put a painting here, and I want to get one of the two tall ones, like that. That's perfect. Alright, now I need to get my signs right here, and what you have to do is you have to break this real quick, and then place the sign. So I'm going to try and do that real quick. There we go. Did it stay? It stayed. Alright, now I got to do that again real quick. Are you good? Alright, so it stayed, and as you can see, you can jump through it, and you've probably seen this before. I've seen a lot of people do this. But it's a nice little secret entrance, and I could have put it floor level, but I'm hoping that this will be a little bit more difficult for the stupid villagers to jump over. If I start having problems with them getting down into here, I might cover it up, or not. We'll see. But the eventual plan is for this to open up down to the underworld. So if I go down a little bit, you can see I've got a drop shaft there that takes you straight down and straight down to the that big area I was clearing out that I showed at the beginning of the video. So there's that. So that little nook is done. All I have left here is I've got I put an anvil at the end of each one of these, and then I've got like a little railing here, you know, to separate everybody into their individual lines. So I'm going to go grab the stuff to do that and finish that off. And then other than that, it's just getting the ceiling in, which the ceiling, oops, I'll show my, how I'm going to do that real quick. I'm just going to do upside down stairs like this around the perimeter of the room. And it's supposed to be like a like trim, like an upper trim piece. And then I'll fill it in with quartz slabs. If I can reach it. Reach it. There you go. Like that. So I should have enough quartz, I believe, at least to get the first floor done. And we'll figure out the... I know I placed you. There you are. We'll figure out the subsequent floors as we get there. So, and then this will just kind of wrap around like this. And then, again, I'll have to double check how I did this railing exactly. I believe that this and this pillar up, and then there was like maybe a window here or something. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's how that's going to go. So I think what I'll do is I will finish getting the ceiling in, and I will get the pieces, the materials that I need to finish off this little hallway, walkway thing real quick. And then I'll be right back for the final reveal of the first floor of the new bank, the new BS, and that's Bisden Square BS Bank. Alright, so I'll be right back again. Alright, I'm back, and I got it pretty much finished. All I got left is the lines right here. Oops. Pickaxe. Bing. Bang. And then I put the anvils like that. So it's supposed to be kind of like, you know, like the rope and, you know, like the little ball, the little pedestal, and then the little rope that goes in between them. It's supposed to be like that. One thing I did change is the safe. I made it enter into here just so that when I'm trading with these guys, it might make it easier to get the experience and stuff. Plus, in case I like accidentally drop something back there, I want to have an easy way to get back there. I think all this was done before the break. I figured out I got the roof, or ceiling, I mean, finished off. I think it looks really nice. This little bit of trim around the edge and then the white. Nice little bit of contrast to go with the rest of the build. And then I got this sorted out up here as well. I didn't finish doing the floor, I just did this, the landing here. But this will be how the stairway comes up. We'll have a little window here looking into the second floor, and I'll probably have like some cubicles or some individual offices here, maybe like a break room or something. But yeah, and then as far as this area here goes, the way I hid these levers here is I ended up just bringing these posts up a little bit more, and took advantage of the fact that there's, you know, a power source here, and put some lamps here. Plus I was covering the ones that were back here, those ones, by putting the pillars in, so I had to have some light for this area anyway. So it looks pretty good, I think. So that's how the second floor will go. And then, as I said at the beginning, I've still got quite a few floors to do on this build. I want to do at least one floor with like offices, and another floor with like a break room and stuff like that. And then like the top floor will be the president, like the bank president's office. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.